Linda McMahon the other day, who said, look, you cannot be a country or continue to be a country if you're teaching your kids to hate that country.
Yes.
Right? I mean, fundamentally, but that now extends all the way, literally K through university. How do we start breaking down those barriers? And, I grew up in an era when maybe the American tale was told a little too positively, but I think that's a much better outcome generator than our current education system, which is just tearing this country down.
It's 100% tearing down. If you teach young people that they live in a den of iniquity, that they live in a bastion of racism and misogyny and xenophobia and whatever other types of modern phobias you want to throw in there, I mean, you're going to produce a generation that is not going to want to succeed. You're going to build a generation that's going to want to tear down and destroy that which our forefathers have built. So, I don't have any necessarily panaceas for how to fix education in America, because this is a very multifaceted, complicated issue there. Certainly, I live in Florida, and I happen to view my state as something of a bit of a role model for when it comes to turning around education, both public education and private education. So if you kind of look at what we've done in Florida here, our governor, Ron DeSantis, along with reformers in the legislature, have gotten very, very involved with local school board races there, and just trying to encourage young patriots to actually run for their local school boards. I get asked a lot. A lot of people say, how can I get involved here? How can I make a difference there? And there's a lot of ways to answer that question, but I always encourage people to try to get involved in local politics. And oftentimes that's actually going to entail your school board and literally just trying to get there and have a say when it comes to what the local public school curriculum is teaching there.